Hello. Sorry about the really loud barking to start. My dogs are loud, and somebody was at the door. So you know how that goes. At the door, loud, dogs, blah. So welcome in. We got Yamile, Etienne. I like that name. PGH and Gonzo. Welcome in, guys. Hopefully everything is going well for you. I know what you're thinking. Joshin, didn't you just do a premiere? Some sort of live premiere? To answer your question, yes, I did. I did do that. But I had a little bit of stuff to do this morning, including going to the gym, which is, I will say this, normally you guys get me pre-gym, where I don't want to say I'm all energetic, because I'm always kind of like this, but I have more energy, so I'm really gonna be tired now. Yes, DNDR, it is me. I'm here. This is not an illusion or a hologram. Oh yeah, that's right. I got me good old Mr. Rogers. Hey neighbor. Also, want to be very excited about today's shirt. I did this tie-dye myself. Yes. It says, tell your friends that you love them. And as you know, mental health on this channel will always be a paramount level of importance, if you will. And I never, ever think that we're ever going to change that part of the channel. Because, you know, if you don't stick by your principles, you're not a man of lointegrity. Now, you might be thinking, Josh, and lointegrity is not even a word. You're right. Technically, it's not. It is amalgamation of several words. Loyalty, honesty, and integrity. Lointegrity. I want you to look deep within yourself, guys, and ask yourself, do you have lointegrity? Because if you do, that's awesome. Roll with that. I would say just keep rolling with that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I had some stuff to do this morning, so I was a little on the, exactly, Jon Stewart knows it's a word. Dropped a like, fam, I'm cooking dinner, then gonna eat, do some writing done. Hey, no worries, Krista Marie, thanks for dropping in. Pacific Northwest gang all the way. It's what we do, how we live. If you don't know who Gonzo's talking about, this is Jon Stewart, by the way. Wow, you know what I just realized? Wow. So I just realized that screen was actually frozen, but I hadn't actually done anything with it yet, so how was I supposed to know? My screen, it wasn't working. Oh, baby, I'm gonna set it up again. There's my little fingers. Okay, see? As with all things in life, a peaceful and swift resolution can sometimes be found, if you have, you know, the energy. Well, let me just, maybe, well, no, Well, I guess we're just gonna go like that. That's just how it's gonna be. And I'm not gonna think any more about it. That's just how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. Tell me, baby, had to fix my screen now because I never do any safety checks, and I'm not the best, I will confess, I'm not good. Anyway, so, you know, sometimes in life, why think? Just do. Exactly. Well, yeah. And Gonzo and I have discussed that before, where he is a little bit more on the planning side. He's got a wild streak within him as well. He's got a spontaneity side, but I have like all spontaneity, but I also do have a snap bracelet. So, you know, I'm bringing it back. It's high fashion. Popping in to say howdy while stream hopping and waiting for Thestrals to breed on Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, nice. Very cool stuff. Well, what shall we do? I have some stuff. in my Josh in the box. Also, shout out to Mellow Mel. Yesterday, she and I did a wonderful hike. We went up about 2,500 feet, and we were on top of a mountain with some waterfalls. It was pretty cool. I made a video of it. Check it out later if you want to. If not, whatevs. It's not going to break my heart. So I've got some stuff in the Josh in the box, for sure. I'm also beginning my slow hoarding, if you will. So like I did last year for Card Party. So for the next several months, I'll be setting aside a few packs here and there. Do this, do that. Basically, I'm going to try to do what I did last year, where I took 75, maybe even 100 packs, plus a booster box, loose packs, and then booster boxes and stuff. So, we're just going to have to play that by ear. Obviously, I'm going to have to fork over some cashola to Uncle Sam here pretty soon. Taxes, man. If you're a young child, enjoy yourself while you can before these taxes come at you. It's a little much, but oh well, whatever. So let's see. What do I want to do? Ah, I know. I gotta do my thing. Oh, I don't have any of my Joshin hats in here. Uh-oh. I think we're just gonna have to go... Yeah. Taxes, man. Yeesh. I think we're just gonna have to go super sexy long hair. I don't think we're even gonna do a Gengar hat today. Ill-prepared, indeed. But I will say, if you missed this last week, this thing is cool. I like this thing. A lot. And camera. Uh-oh. Camera does not like to be moved. You're so temperamental. Sheesh. So temperamental. Now I gotta do this all over again? For realsies? Ooh, Ian. What up, dude? I shot Ian a little salute at the top of the mountain yesterday. That's pretty good. Also, camera, why are you so sensitive? Jeez. I moved you one time. You're such a baby. Grow up, camera. Okay? Grow up. Okay. I'm sorry I yelled at you, camera, but it's just you frustrate me sometimes. Hey, Trevor P., what's up? Exactly. It kind of cam-erupted. Yeah, that wasn't good. That wasn't very good, but such is life. Oh well, things are happening. Also, shout out to this Darkrai finger puppet. Okay, I'm done playing with that. Also, shout out to, obviously I'm not sponsored, but shout out to Magnanimous Beard Products. I've been using it, and I gotta say, my beard feels way softer. So, shout out to them. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's do Spooky Boy Magic Wand. And I want you guys to know something. This weird balloon wand is now over a year old. And it's still inflated. I don't know who made that, but it's possibly some of the greatest innovations of balloon technology of all time. So 5 for Surge, okay. You know what? I'm going to add a new one. So henceforth, we will hold the 7-star ball in honor of Akira Toriyama for every stream. That will be our new good luck charm. We're going to hold the 7-star ball. And we're going to boop Gohan's nose. Boop. Okay. Let's see how that happens. Let's see what goes on. I like this. Change is an inevitable aspect of life, isn't it? Oh. I guess I'm starting out with Wild Force. Not to be confused with Power Rangers Wild Force, which is, I would say, probably top 3, 4 of all time. Power Rangers wise, anyway. Must have been a 4-year-old and not a 3-year-old in China. Oh, Lord. Also, guys, I'm trying to put together a trivia stream, but it would be a little different. I would actually have other creators playing along, and they would be representing the chat. Well, that was not a good start. So I'm excited. I've got a few things. I don't want to like say too much because it's not. We haven't even like ironed out a date or schedule, so to speak. But the feelers are out there. Also, want to give a huge shout out to Diz and Gonzo, and pretty much everybody that's cooperated so far. I just say cooperated. Who has, I guess, what is the word? Participated, not cooperated. That doesn't, cooperated seems like punitive. It is a wonderful day in the neighborhood. So, I don't know if you guys knew this. I started a trend, I think, earlier this week, where I showed my favorite Pokemon card. Can I pick my person in the chat, or is it random? You know what? Let's talk about that, because that might be an interesting thing if we, like, recruit people. It's like, okay, Gonzo's got, who is Gonzo going to pick for this team? And, everybody can be like, pick me, and then Gonzo can pick whoever he wants to pick. That's an interesting proposition. I don't know. I'm going to workshop that, but I like it, I think. My first gut instinct says yes, I like it. And usually I go with my first instinct. So I'm going to say tentatively yes. 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 So, yeah, I started a trend this week where PokeTubers show their favorite card that they can like physically hold from their collection. So I did mine. It was my Skyridge Gengar Holo. Gonzo had a first edition Dark Raichu. Diz had he kind of kissed some booty. Diz was being a little brown nose. No, I'm just kidding. I love Diz. No, he picked the card that Deep Pocket Monster Pat Flynn made for him when him and M got married, which, to be fair, is a very beautiful gesture. So I don't fault him for that. But then we've had a lot of people. Like, we've had Metri, Opossum Bud. We've had, oh my god, I'm trying to think. I was going down the list the other day. I think once, maybe like when the trend finally dies down, I'm going to try to like compile all of the episodes and just kind of make one giant video out of them. But we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I have ideas. My ideas are in there. You know what I mean? Also, I do want to say this. Look at my hair today. I made sure I brushed it real nice. Like, usually you guys get, like, pre-gym hair where it's all tangly and it's not brushed out, but, like, I want you guys to enjoy that. There you go. Vanity. Also, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. So yeah, Rock Sandy, Crystal, Mimic Brew, Professor Metri, and then I think Pokeballer Mike got nominated. I don't think he's done his yet. Chris Pie TCG did his. I think. I want to say Chris Pie TCG did his. But I'm interested to see who, like how it continues to progress. And it's kind of cool to be like, hey, I started that little trend. That's an exciting thing. Also, I really like seeing other people's cards because it's like who was it the other day that had the cracked ice Sylveons? Those were dope. I'd never seen those before in my life. So I was like, well, dang. And that's neat. Like, you get to see stuff that you would like probably never see, or at least never see of as far as like knowing someone who has one. I don't know. I think that's interesting. But then again, I'm a weirdo, so what I think is interesting is whatever. Also, I do want to say this. This is my recovery coin when I first got clean and sober. I like to keep this with me, but I do want to give a special shout out because one of my former clients hit me up this week, and they just hit 5 years clean, and I was like, dang, that made me think about my own recovery, which then I was like, I wanna do a special shout out to any and all people who are active in recovery, whether it's drugs, alcohol, sex, video games, whatever you're recovering from, as far as addiction-ish. Chris hasn't done one yet. Oh, well, snap. So special shout out to anybody out there who is fighting that good fight of recovery. We do recover. Bam! Look at Gonzo. 6 years in May. My dude. That's awesome, man. Oh, man. Where am I at? I don't even know. I can't think. It's too late. You're getting afternoon, evening Josh, where he's like completely brain dead. I don't know what's going on up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm supposed to be doing stuff. But yeah, special shout out to anybody who's in recovery. Just know that it does work. And I don't want to say it works if you work it, because I know everybody's not a huge fan of AA. I personally did not use AA or NA. I did something else. My best advice to those people that aren't really feeling the NAAA is find what works for you, because as many people struggle with addiction issues, that's how many ways that can work for recovery. As long as it's not hurting you or anyone else, I think you're pretty good. You'll be all right. Uh-oh, Pidgey boys. I think that was my best ever. It's pretty good. I'm happy with that one. I feel good about that one. That was a good one. Oh, man. Always remember, guys, at the end of the day, yes, we have fun, cardboard stuff, but this will always be a mental health channel, so anybody who's ever wanting to say anything, get some camaraderie within the chat or ask me a question. You can ask me personal questions about my struggles. You can talk about your struggle. I really don't care. I'm a very open book. You guys can do what you will. So let's see. Hey, okay, this is working. I like this. This is a good sign. Mm-hmm. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so I don't even want to... Oh, Ken X, I totally missed you come in, bro. Welcome in. And the link drop for Ken X, because yes, remember, guys, there are only 2 rules on this channel. Everybody love everybody. Everybody sub everybody. If we're not, celebrating each other, helping each other grow together, if we're too busy competing and being weirdly egotistical, it's not even a community anymore. And that would be the day I probably hung it up forever and was like, nope, I'm out. So, also, if you're a dirty Dragon Ball Super scalper now, I don't like you. I don't think anybody is in here, but I just want to go on record by saying nobody cared about Dragon Ball Super cards. I collected them in peace. Nobody ever bothered me about them. Yay, though, all of a sudden, everybody and they mom wants to be buying out Dragon Ball Super like it's 2020, slipping it into your cart, all of it, all at one time. It's just, don't do that. I don't like that. Whatever. Well, yeah, we know why, but still. Also, another thing, if you're somebody who's going into the sauna, please, for the love of God, this has happened to me 2 times in a row now, don't drop essential oils on the heating unit. At least ask. I had this dude came in here tonight. I was in the sauna after the gym. I was trying to feel nice. I was like, yeah, I'm feeling this. All of a sudden, this kid just walks in. He's like, got some kind of mint essential oil, and he just drops it on the sauna thing. And all of a sudden, I swear to God, it was like being maced. I was like, I got mint and stuff in my eye. It was horrible. Dream It Collectibles. You don't have to dream it, because it's real. They're here. They're my friends. Pretty cool stuff. I will say that it's really awesome to be like, oh yeah, like Diz, Gonzo, Pidgey Boys, Mike, OG, like I know those guys. I know those people. It's pretty wild to be able to say stuff like that. Like, yeah, I know those people. Like, I could probably message them right now and be like, sup? And they'd be like, sup? It's pretty cool to be able to have friends in the community. Friends are nice. I like friends. Friends are good. Friends are always a lovely thing. So I don't think you've ever been here, Dream It Collectibles, so just in case, I'm going to run through the rules. So, as in most channels, I do giveaways, right? But I'm gonna make you really earn those spots, man. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna be real with you. So there will be a picture that comes up on the screen. All you have to do is be the first person to answer the question on the screen correctly in the chat. That's it. That's all. Pretty simple, but you know, never know. Anywho, let's do this thing. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Well, now let's go. Name this mouse. Where are my old people at? I'm right here. Well, if you don't want to enter, you can still play. Boom! Gonzo, yes. Bernard, from The Rescuers. Let me find out you know about Bernard. Those were cool movies. I liked, what was it, Rescuers Down Under when they went to Australia? That was pretty dope. That was a good one. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hiya! So this is a word that can have two meanings, like dear and dear. So it's a homophone. It's phonetically the same, but it has different meanings. So, a great expanse, or to nullify. Ooh, Ken X, no. Good guess, though. Good guess. Think V words. Let's just say V words. That's the only hint I'm going to get. Viscerate. No. No. Good guess. Vast. Not vast. Remember, it's to nullify. Yes, Dream It Collectibles, Mr. I don't get into things. Yes, to void, as in I void this check, I nullify this check, or the great void, the expanse of nothing. Well, looks like you get into things anyway. Well, I'll give you that. Alright, this is for all the parents out there. Parents, get ready. Name this villain. Of course the vendor would know. Hey, I mean, hey, you know. So this is a kid show that I've actually seen like every episode of at least once. My nephew was obsessed with this show. I'll give you a hint. I don't need to give you a hint. Kennex is correct. I am not a great expanse. You are what I tell you you are. Kennex is correct. Monkey Goo from PJ Masks. That is true. You can give your spot to somebody should you desire that. Alright, I'm not going to say you have to be like a real Pokemon fan to know this, but this is not just common knowledge for everybody. So get ready for this question, guys. Get your fingers ready, get your minds right. What is my Pokedex number? I lied. Ooh. Na 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 na. It's in the chat, but somebody's already got a pack. See, like Gonzo, when we do this, like when we do the one with all the creators, you could win as many packs as you can win. So that's the thing. I just gave the answer away, basically. Mrs. Ox84, that is correct. It is 1. Bulbasaur numero uno. And yes, I know Gonzo was first, but until such time as we do the streamer trivia challenge. So Mrs. Ox got that one. So technically, until we do that one, it's one per thing. But you can keep playing. I'll just ignore the correct answer and be like, But yeah, when we get into that tuber battle, if it's 3-10, it'll be 3 10-pack battles. Those 3 rounds of 10 packs, so 30 packs total. So if you won all 30, boom, you would win all 30. But until that time, it's 1 per. Alright, where are my Dragon Ball people at? Name this Frieza Force leader. Oh yeah. I was hoping you'd be here, Gonzo. There's a question next round that I'm like, I know you know. Like, immediately, I just know that you know it. So. Magikarp. Yeah. Think Resurrection of F, the movie. He brings Frieza back. Boom! There we go. I call dibs on Ian. I don't know. Yeah, I think maybe if we get enough people, we could do teams. That would be cool. So this is why I like having you guys around. It's like, I have an idea, but then you guys expand on the idea and make it better, which is nice. Always remember, guys, collaboration is not a bad thing. In fact, if you're open to other people's interpretations and ideas, you might just find a better product than you originally started with. Case in point, I didn't actually say, like, when I did that my favorite card thing, I just showed my favorite card, but people took it a step further. They were like, you would think it would be this card, or this card, or this. So we got to see like 20,000 other cards, which was awesome. I didn't even think of that, but other people thought of it and made it better. See? Collaboration. Evolution, right? As they say in Pokemans. Alright. So I believe Dream It wanted to give his pack to Ian. I thank you, Gonzo. You guys, like I said, I didn't even think to do that. I was just like, here's my favorite card. But then everybody was like, ooh, let's show different cards. And I thought, I like that. I should have done that. But oh well, here we are, where we are. Gonzo's going to go with Paradox Rift. Jam 92 is going with Paldean Fates. Alright. Mrs. Ox is going with 2 packs of Wild Force. So we're doing 2 packs of Wild Force because each pack is only 10 cards or 5 cards, so it evens out. No worries, dude. No worries. Ian/Dreamit is going with Paldean Fates, and Ken X gon' give it to you is going with Paldean Fates. Wow, okay. I apparently did not mix that as well as I had thought I did. Such is life. Alright, Ken X, let's begin, shall we? Let's see if our new hatless Dragon Ball showing pre-game ritual brings the heat, as they call it. Also, I just realized, why does my camera keep freezing? Camera, you stupid fool. I'm not trying to be mean, camera, but for real this time, you're really killing me. You're absolutely destroying me. Shall we do this again? At least I have these up so I can know where the boundaries are. See? Boom. Easy. Okay, there's the code card for that. Camera, why do you do these things to me? I feel like I've been mostly good to you, like 99.98% of the time. Well, I'm glad we could be here for you, Jam92, buddy. Murkrow. Ooh, and a Palmy. That would be a double banger, as our dear friend Sergio might say. So Murkrow and Palmy. Nice. Nice. Jam92. I'm sorry you're struggling, man. At any point during the stream, if you want to put something in the chat, you're more than welcome. If you don't want to do that, that's okay. You can message me afterwards. Either or. But you are important to this channel. So whatever you do, remember that always. Each and every Gengstar is very important. Each and every Gengstar is more than welcome to reach out to me at any point, should they need my help. That is one thing about being like a smaller channel, is I feel like I can do that. If we ever get bigger, it might become more difficult to do that, but for right now, it's going pretty good. So, yeah. Oh, yes! This is actually like the baby shiny I really wanted to pull. And a Raichu at the end. So, Ian with Ian bringing the Entei. Love the Entei. He the best boy. Entei is the best boy. So does the Entei beat the Palmy? I don't feel like the Palmy's very much, but possibly the Murkrow. So you never know. And it ended on a Raichu. Very nice. That's pretty good stuff. Okay, I gotta be smart. Separate my stuff. I didn't separate that. That was dumb. Why did I do that? I put it in the wrong pile. And my OCD tells me to fix it. And I do. Fantastic. Family members say making a big change in life, but resorting to alcohol is bad. No worries, man. And, I am very familiar with the struggle of trying to medicate myself with substances when things become difficult. Like, that was always my MO when I was, when I was going with it. I get that, man. It's hard to shake. My best piece of advice is that camaraderie and a sense of empathy go a long way. So find people that are struggling the way you're struggling and understand your struggle, because you can tell them the things that other quote-unquote normal people don't understand. Like the behaviors, the mindset, the thought process that a lot of us go through. Most normal, I hate to say normal, but most average person does not understand the concept of, trying to bury emotions through substances. It's just, they don't get it, which, can't really fault them for that. But I would say, number one, I'm not going to judge you. We've all been there, I think. A good thing I recommend to people is there is an app called, Meetup. And it sounds like a dating app, but it's not. So what I like to do is I'll go on Meetup, and you can put in all kinds of stuff. It doesn't have to necessarily be like AANA. But it can just be people that get together and talk about being sober and help each other stay sober. So there's that. And the good thing is it's all over the country. So you can put your location and you can find little groups there. But, obviously, I'm here to talk to you, but I think it would be a good idea as well to get some in-person, face-to-face connections with other people, or just a broader sense than just a single individual, because community really does. What we have found in the data and the research is that the idea of connection very strongly indicates that somebody can recover more successfully the more connections they have to other people, because it helps to build that accountability. It helps to build that sense of belonging and self. Constant panic attacks. No, I get it, man. Like, I've been there, you know? Like, I went through detox. I went through the whole thing. Like, I'm not a stranger to it, sadly. But the good thing about it is that it's very possible to recover. It's not an impossible task. And, you know, and the best thing is you're really not alone in it. I promise you, if you look, you will find the people you need in your life that will help you with it. Absolutely. I am a firm believer in that. I believe that if we ask for help, we can get it. Which, you know, brings in the whole thing of, are we embarrassed of asking for help sometimes? Probably, but sometimes I wish that wasn't the case, because help is such a necessity of life, not just with this particular, you know, malady, but all things and all problems in life. Help is not, we've made help out to be a bad word, but it's really not. It's quite a natural progression for a community. So, but like I said, you can always hit me up, but my recommendation is find some people in your community that you feel like you can talk to about these things, and feel like they can understand and accept that. The best way to do it is to find people that have been through it or are going through it themselves. So, just my thought, my 2 cents, but, you know, I'll show this again. This is my coin from when I graduated my first treatment program, right? It's got a good message on it. It says, we can't control the direction of the wind, but we can adjust our sails, right? Life can sometimes be exceptionally unpredictable, but I'm not going to be learning. I mean, I can't even begin to tell you that No, Jam 92, I don't care. Like, if people want to leave, like, that's fine, but this is what the channel is. This is what it will always be, and I will not turn my back on somebody who's wanting to say something in chat. Like, don't feel bad at all. This is literally the entire point of the channel. Everything else is just gravy sideways or whatever. So, you know, I can't begin to tell you that I understand your specific situation, but I can tell you that I've struggled. I've had to fight in my life, and I believe that you can do this, that you can overcome this. It's not going to be a pleasant experience, I'll say that. I'm not going to sugarcoat it and say that it's going to be fantastic, but at the same time, I'm not going to say that it's impossible, because I truly don't believe that it is. Lean on us. Lean on that community. Build that community even wider. That's what we're here for. I love you too, man. Like, no joke. I love all you guys. I don't throw the love word around unless I mean it. Like, I'm not gonna just be like, I love you guys. Like, no. Anybody who's reached out to me has always gotten a response. I'm not saying it was a super speedy response, because it might take like a day or two, just because I have a lot of crap I'm doing. But I will always get back to you, and I will always do my best to be here for you guys as much as I can be. This brings up a very powerful lesson. And it's a horribly difficult lesson to learn. But we all go through a period of time where we have to grieve not only the loss of people, but the loss of what we believed our life would be. And that's a very serious thing. Like, a lot of people think, like, oh, you know, why are you grieving a job loss or something? Or, you know, why are you grieving, like, something that doesn't seem like it's not the big deal, whatever. Each and every one of us has a dream, a vision, a goal for our life that we thought it would be. And I would say almost every person in the world goes through a point of time in which they have to reconcile their life as it is versus as they wish it was, or they thought it would be. But what is, in that messy, difficult arena of what is, springs forth the possibility of what can be. What I hoped for is probably not always in the cards, and that's sad. It sucks. But it doesn't mean that we can't make our life something that we would like it to be eventually. Even if it's not the same thing that we thought it was going to be in the first place. So it's going to be a struggle, and you can lean on me. You can lean on us. You know, there's going to be those times where you're crying yourself to sleep. There's going to be those times where you falter. The key is to continue to try to be better, even if it's a very minute amount. The whole purpose of my treatment style is the concept of being slightly better than you were before, even if it's like this much, because this much is better than however many steps backwards we can take. I would rather move an inch forward than fall a foot backwards, if that makes sense. It seems like you moved more, but you moved in the wrong direction, so something to think about. But yeah, absolutely, Bebop, I agree. And it's that old adage, what do they say? It's like, when it rains, it pours. And sometimes that is true. Sometimes life just continues to crap all over you. And there's really no better way to say it. Sometimes life just... and you feel like you're going to break and you can't take it anymore. And I get that. My best thing is, nothing has broken you yet. And nothing can break you until you allow it to. That's a tough thing to say, because there are times when you want to break and you want to give up. But those are the times where you reach out. See, a lot of times that's when you want to isolate yourself the most and hide within yourself and just give up and be defeated. That's where true strength comes from. And that's why I believe that That's why I truly believe that asking for help makes you stronger, because I feel that it's much easier to go in to myself, hide all my feelings, hide all of my feelings of anxiety and my needs for help, right? It's easy for me to do that. It's hard for me to be like, you know what, guys? I don't have it together. I'm not as put together as I would like to be. I'm not as, content in my life as I could be. That sucks. I hate having to admit that I'm in a vulnerable state. But you know what? In that vulnerable state, I can go two directions. I can isolate and go down further and further within my own mind through all the crap that I put in there. Or I can allow somebody who's on the outside to give me a different perspective. And then maybe another person gives me a different perspective. And then after all that, it's amazing what you find. It's not amazing what you find in here, because we all know what's in here. Usually it's that defeated attitude. Oh, why do I can't do this. I'll never be able to. At least I'm speaking to myself. That's my inner machinations in my head. If I get down, I'm like, oh, I'll never do this. I suck. Why am I doing this? Like, I hate all this. Like, why am I doing all this crap? But when I reach out to other people, they're like, bro, it's just your head playing tricks on you. Like, look at all the stuff you've accomplished. Look at the things you can still do. Don't let one setback. Don't let a couple setbacks. Don't let 1, 2, 5, 10 changes in your life impact the rest of your life forever. So, something to think about. Exactly. Trevor P, Jam 92, B-Pop, DNDR. Y'all know what time it is. I will never turn my back on someone who asks for help. I don't care if it just becomes the three of us talking to each other. And that's fine. That's the beauty of being kind of a smaller channel. Is like, I don't feel beholden to anyone. I can do whatever I want. And this is what I've always wanted to do. This was the whole point of starting the channel. So, hey. Other people don't like it? Well, maybe this isn't the channel for them, and that's okay. Not every person likes every channel, but you know what? While we're here, we're doing this. Yeah, the hair is ridiculous. I used to, as the therapist, do this a lot. Now I have to fight the urge to mess with my hair in session, where I'm like, I usually have it back. So I don't do that, because if it's down like that, yeah, I just like to pull on it and play with it. We love you too, man. Don't stress about, obviously I'm not going to tell you don't stress, because they're, sounds like a stressful situation. I'm saying don't stress about coming in here and venting it out, because that's what this is for, right? Simple enough. Like I said, people can get mad and leave. That's fine with me. Never gonna stop. Limpy. Looking at wiglets and azumarils and chattots and mischievous ancient style, which I don't remember the name. Alright, Mrs. Ox84, we are on to your packs. Again, I thank everyone for their input, because it's not just my input because I have, the clinical experience. It literally is. We have studies that show that beyond even the benefit of clinical experience comes the benefit of camaraderie and a feeling that you belong to a group of peers. And that's like, it's been proven at times more effective than therapy. So there you go. You know what I mean? Yeah. Exactly, Trevor P. Exactly. Like I said, this channel will be many things probably. It'll always evolve and always be growing as I have new stupid ideas to do. But the one thing that will never change is this aspect of the channel. So, all right, GM92, here we go, buddy. Dagnabbit with this camera. Okay, thank you. You're acting a fool. You're freezing. You're not staying in focus. Camera, I don't even... Oh, Gengar. Hey. Mousehold. Ooh, little Finzian baby. We're getting hella baby shinies, dude. Sheesh. I'll have to pull up the thing. So, right now we have a 3-way baby shiny battle between Entei, Murkrow, and now Finzian. So, if anybody wants to look those up, that would be super duper. I know Gonzo can't. He is on Le Phone doing other things, and that's okay. So if somebody wants to do that, that's cool. If not, I'm just, I'll pull up the thing later after everything. Alright, speaking of Gonzo, there he is. Last but certainly not least. So sheesh, we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5 hits in this battle. Huh? Just saying. Paradox Rift. Oh, I knocked this over. Whoopsie. There we go. Alright, here we go. Golbat. And I know, I'm supposed to take this nail polish off my fingers a while ago. Oh, we got an upside down Yamask. Hello. Sunskirt, Slitherwing, Gourgeist, Tatsugiri, Earthen Vessel, Honedge, Aegislash. I thought it was going to be something cool because it was an upside down Arabic. Anytime, JT. Whenever y'all need me. Like I said, I might not be like super quick on the drawback because I have other stuff going on, but I will get back to you. No matter what. I don't leave people on red. I will get back to you. It just might take me a second. So, let's see. Finzian. Baby Shiny. Let's see what we're at. Crap. I should have put this up. That's not right. Okay, here we go. So let's say Paldean Fates card list price. Also, shout out to Limpy. I'm gonna meet up with him at some point soon, and I'm gonna pick up something pretty cool. But I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is because I don't want to ruin the surprise. But it's pretty dope. I seen it on what was it, the other day, and it was pretty cool. Dogs. 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 Shush. Okay, let's see. So where was I at? Cerulege. I'm going to load all of them. Okay, I got this. I got this. Got this. In the bag. So let's see, what's the first one? Alphabetically. Entei. So, Entei is going for... Ooh, 937. Sheesh on the Entei. Alright, so Ian is technically in the lead at 937. Of course, I haven't looked up anything else, so give me a moment. Let's see. Finzian, where are you? There you are. Finzian looks like 387, so nope, that's not going to do it. And then Murkrow. Let's see. 289, so no. Ian is in the finals. Boom City. But that just means we got another round to do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I saw this video the other day. It was literally just this guy walking around with a mic, just talking to random people, just going, "Can I get a oh yeah?" And the various oh yeahs he got were pretty funny, I'd say. They were pretty good. I laughed. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully Gonzo's in here, because this is like literally the question I made with him in mind. What is my superhero name? Now there are 2 answers I will accept, but there's one I really want. If anyone has 2001 Houndoom, I need a badge. Oh, Gonzo, you don't disappoint. Impulse is correct. That is Bart Allen, grandson of Bartholomew Allen, a.k.a. The Flash, second iteration of The Flash. He later becomes Kid Flash after the tragic passing of Wallace West, but we won't go into semantics. We'll just, But technically, yes, when he comes from the future, he is Impulse. Well, there are various storylines for him, actually. If you go Titans, like earlier Teen Titans, like 90s, 80s. Well, no, not 90s. If you go 90s, yeah, you already knew that was Bart Allen, baby. Yeah. All right. So I'll be fair. I'll do some sports stuff. Get everybody going. So, whose nickname was Godzilla? He's a baseball player. There are Bart Allen, Barry, Wally West, Jay Garrick, and then you can also go into Jesse Quick. You could go into Max Mercury. There are a multitude of speedsters. Jam 92 coming in clutch, yes. Hideki Matsui. You are correct. One of my favorite baseball players growing up. Really liked him. I thought he was pretty cool. Thought he was a pretty neat guy. And then for all you people that are like, oh, Joshin hates Marvel. I do, but I do have a soft spot for Spider-Man, so there you go. What is my secret identity? So obviously this is Black Cat, but who is Black Cat? I think I upset people because I said I hate Marvel. Well, you know what? I have a soft spot for Spider-Man and X-Men. Stripperella. It's true. Gonzo, do you remember like Evil Ernie and like Vampirella and those comic books from the 90s? Do you remember those? Ken X got it. It is Felicia Hardy. You are correct. Ian should know this. He worked on the frickin' video game, so I feel like if Ian didn't know this, he probably shouldn't have worked on that video game. Just saying. But, yeah. But yeah, do you remember like Evil Ernie and Vampirella? And there was another one I can't think of off the top of my head. Those were cool. I'm trying to find... I used to have the trading cards for those. I've been trying to find them. I feel like they might be in the same location of my Pogs, but I don't know. Market Scraper coming in. Also, guys, Market Scraper's birthday was this week, so we're going to have to stop what we're doing real quick. No worries, Mrs. Ox, do you? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh wait, I messed that up. Happy birthday. There it is. To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Market Scraper. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Was Felicia in... I feel like she was in Miles Morales. No, she wasn't. She was in Spider-Man 2. You're right. No, okay. Alright. Hopefully... Well, if you know this, I might be suspicious of your activities, or you might be European, so we'll just see who gets this next question. How many pounds are in 1 kilogram? So, I feel like this is a narc question. Market Scraper coming in clutch on his B-Day week. Yes, each kilogram is 2.2 pounds. You are correct. 69. And now, Kristen Marie's favorite, but she's not here. But that's okay. We can still do it. Oh yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna for real start. I just had to make sure everything was good. Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches and black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction. Yeah. I already saw it, but yeah, I wanted to at least do that part because that was fun. And then it goes, what is it? I can't really play it on the acoustic because it's all the way the hell up here. It's really hard to get, but on the electric I can get it. And then it goes... It's a little more difficult on the acoustic because I'm like way up here. Dude, T-Pain did that song so good. It was incredible. If you haven't looked that up, guys, check out the T-Pain cover of War Pigs. It shows you why T-Pain does not, in fact, need auto-tune at all. This fool can sing. Like, big time sing. Big time. Kennex. Here we go. Yo, KP, what's up? Kennex coming in with Paul Day and Fates. JT. Thank you, JT. I do what I can. It would be cooler if I played it on the... well, I might actually after this. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to hear it on the electric guitar. Because Mellow Mel is not actually here. She left, so I can play my electric guitar if I want to. Gonzo coming in with Scarlet Violet bass. And Jam 92, not to be forgotten, with the Silver Text. Also... I don't know if you can see it. Check out this sticker I got for my guitar. First edition sticker. I'm sore, I'm sorry. I'm making all these noises. Where is the end of that cable? Hello. Oh, duh. Oop, wrong one. Oop. And then it goes, yeah. Like that. So yeah, easier to play on the electric because the fretboard goes up higher and it's easier to like get in there. So I have to look up the sheet music, but yeah, I can. So that is one good thing. Oh my god, camera, did you freeze again? Oh, you stupid fool. Camera, it's just... golly jeepers. Sometimes, camera, you frustrate me. 'Cause you keep freezing and that's not funny. Whoops. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Well, maybe if we just kind of whoop, maybe a little whoop. There we go. All right, Jam 92. Sheesh. Sven, what's up, Sven? That is one good thing about learning like classical guitar first and like learning to read music is effectively I can learn anything I want to. I just have to like look at the sheet music and practice it a little bit, but it's nice. All right, Jam 92. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I can't fire camera. It was a gift from Control Alt Bob. He would be devastated. Probably. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Venonat. Raltz. Mucha Halucha. Oh, Arcanine. Nah. I told that lady at the card shop to pick my packs. I was like, just make sure that they feel lucky. And she was like, oh, these feel lucky. Really? Do they? Do they? Trainer Glenn, what up? I can't fire computer. Computer is my friend. Alright, Gonzo, let's see what you can do with this here Scarlet E-Violet Bassett, huh? She did lie. Liar. Don't like liars. Nimona. Greedent. Vivillin. Dashbun. Palmont. Rotom. Miraidon. Just 3 electric Pokemon back to back to back to back to back. Although that is fitting for Gonzo since his favorite card, you know, it works. And it was an electric energy. Shout out just Gonzo all over the place. Alright, Market Scraper, Mr. Birthday Boy. Mr. Paul Day and Fate's Birthday Boy. Boop. Boop. You know, I haven't even guessed an energy. Let's say Steel? No, it's Darkness. Shout out Old Time Pokey. Maractus. Gimme Goo. Gimme, 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 gimme Goo. Technical Machine Crisis Punch. Gengar! The fact that they relegated my boy to an uncommon, I will never forgive them for that. Great Tusk EX! So Market Scraper in the lead with a Great Tusk EX. Also, yeah, I will never forgive Pokemon for trying to make my boy. They massacred my boy. Look what they did to my boy. Why? Alright, JT coming in with 2, count them 2, marshmallows. No, I mean... Alright, buddy, I love you too, Gonzo. Thanks for being there. Have a great dinner with the family, buddy. We'll miss you. Shout out to Gonzo. Really solid dude in the community. Freaking love that guy. Alright. 2, count them 2, marshmallows. So, like, I want to share a little bit of something, like, how my mind operates, right? So, the other day, Pat was doing his, like, little question-answer member thing, and so he said, he was like, if you want your question answered, put it in the chat as, like, question, like, you know, question and then, how do you call them? Semicolon. Basically, like, to distinguish what a question was. But anytime somebody says question, right? So, like, if somebody walks up to you and they have something they want to ask you and they're like, question, my initial thought is always and probably will forever be, question, tell me what you think about me. Got my own diamonds and I got my own rings. Like, I can't stop thinking that the second somebody says question in that way. Camera. So yeah, if somebody says question, I immediately go to freaking Destiny's Child. Like, I can't not think that. I don't know. I just want you guys to know a little piece of me. That's what I think of when somebody says question. It immediately does that in my head. Ooh, Esparta. Esparta. This is Esparta. So, we have a pretty, I would say probably not a great monetary battle between Great Tusk EX and Esparta EX. So you guys let me know, which one is more doll hairs? Is it Esparta or is it Great Tusk? Let me know, because I really don't know. It's kind of a, honestly, it's kind of a crapshoot. Could really be any of them. Let's see. Oh wait, I have these up. Let me see. Where are my mods at? Look at me doing all this myself. Mods, y'all are all about to get demodded. Here we go. I'm going through each and every one of you. Goodbye. I'm just kidding. So the Esparta is 42 cents, and the Great Tusk is 26. So Ken X with a very weird, sad snipe, but a snipe nonetheless. All right, here we go. Last round. Oh. Boop. All right, this is about to hit these 90s kids super hard, by the way. So y'all get ready for this. Name that toy. Oh! If you were alive in the 90s and you were a girl, you probably know this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ken X coming in clutch. Yes, a Sky Dancer. Sky Dancers. Ken X just coming out of nowhere. Bringing the right answer, but that's okay. Because he's already in. So KPE gets the pay. See how it happens there? KPE. I was just impressed anybody knew it, honestly. More than anything, I was like, wow. Okay. Dude, I lost so many of those my sister had. I would just play with them and then I would break them. So I would lose them, like, they would just, like, yeah, fly over fences and stuff. It was pretty dope, though. Alright, so who are these two jamokes? Who are these idiots? So it's not Jesse and James. Yeah, Queen probably. She's probably about the right age to know what that was. Oh, my neck. Oh. I don't know if you could hear that, but I got such a good neck pop right there. Oh, that was phenomenal. So I see it in the chat, but there's people already in. Sven, yes. Sven McSevens, 777 face. You are correct, sir. Yeah, they eventually kind of like replaced Jesse and James a little bit. They were pretty good though. I liked them. Whose slogan is "Tastes so good, cats ask for it by name"? I know, Sven, but don't worry, because KPE is already in the battle, so you got to take it. I know what I'm doing. I'm semi-professional. Not really. I'm probably the least professional PokeTuber you guys watch. So, just putting that out there. Yes. Meow 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 meow. Yes, Meow Mix. You are correct. What's a number between 1 and 100? I just wrote it down on this energy right here in front of me. So go. Go, 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 go. Ah! JT is correct. So, I told you guys at one point I would make it 69, and today was that day. Today was that day. I always said it would be at some point, and there it was. I told you, eventually it would be there, but you know. Alright. Who's that Pokemon? Feel like Jam 92, you're close. So I'm gonna give it to you. Cascoon, yes. Cocoon, Cascoon. It's close enough. Again, my channel, I can do whatever I want. I feel like that's close enough. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. Alright, here we go. So who do we got up first? Let's see. Trevor P is gonna get, here's my Josh in the box. Paul Day and Fates. Sven McSevens is gonna get 2 Wild Force. I feel like we're due a Wild Force hit. I don't think we gotten any. KPE is gonna get Obsidian Flames. I didn't even know that was in there. JT is gonna get 2 packs of Wild Force. Alrighty. And Jam 92 is gonna get All Day and Fates. Okay. Let it be so. And then the grand champion will be decided. No worries, Finn. Thanks for coming by and playing. You know I like to play games. You like to play games? Let's play games. Shout out to Master of Disguise. If you don't like that movie, I don't think I can trust you on a human level. Because, am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club? Probably one of the greatest lines in cinema history. Just putting that out there, so. Ooh, Clive with his beautiful coif. Very nice. Clive. At least it wasn't Paldean students, thank God. I will take anything except Paldean students. So Jam 92 is in the lead. Mods, if we can get a price check, that would be great. If not, I'll just do it myself afterwards. Alright, so we got Clive. And then we got 2 Wild Force packs for JT. Roserade. Chinchino. Ekans. There we go. Torterra. EX. Regular EX. And then I was about to say, man, sheesh, we were getting like no hits there out of these dadgum Wild Force boxes, but can't complain because literally my first box of Wild Force, I pulled 3 of my 4 chase cards from the set. Ooh, a Walking Wake EX, very nice. We'll call that a double banger. I have a sneaking suspicion that one of these 2 is more than 36 cents, so I feel like JT is going to be in the lead, but I don't know. I've been wrong before. King's Pokemon Empire. Super random Obsidian Flames pack that I didn't even know was in the Josh in the Box. Oop. Alright, here we go. Oop. There we go. Togepi, camera. 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 There we go. Hey. Hey. If you can check prices, I would appreciate it. Camera. For the love of God. You are such a fussy britches today. Thank you. I don't mean to yell, but sheesh. Give me something. Armor Rouge. King's Gambit. And a Toga Kiss. No. No. Alright, here we go. Sven. 2 packs of Wild Force. Let's see. We should have some art rares in there at some point. Ghastly. There we go. Hoppip. Noctowl. Ooh, that one. I think that's actually my second version of this same card. Yeah, it is. Hey, there we go. I don't even know what that is. All right, 174 for Torterra. All right, so yeah, I felt like JT was going to be in the lead. Yes, Japanese price. These are neat though. I like these. I have no idea which one this is, but it's pretty cool. Alright, and you get a second pack too. Ooh. Here we go. Mudspray. Wiglet. Turtwig. Ooh! Torterra art rare. No, not sorry, not Torterra. Freaking oh, what's the middle one? But anyway, cute. Very cute. Uh-oh. Did Sven just Groddle, thank you. Did Sven just come in with a snipe on that Groddle art rare? Oh, I like that it's got the little marils. That's cute. Alright, Sven. You might be in the lead. I'll have to double check if no mods pick up the things. Trevor P. Can he do a final Sniper-rama? Alright, here we go. Paldean Fates. Hooah! Ralts. Camera. Toadstool. Hey, R&D Pokemoners. What's up? Fanfy. Atticus. Dawnfan. Nemona's Backpack. Noibat. Woobat. Goldango. Dang nabbit. Dang nabbit. Alright, I'm just going to wait on confirmation. Blue Moon Pokemon, welcome in. We're living life, doing our thing. So I'm just going to check really quick. Whoopsie. Whoop, nope, that's not right. I mean, I don't want to say I switched to DBS because I've been DBS, baby. Let's see. Groddle. Art rare. Japanese. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 225 on the Groddle. So yes, Sven in the finals. So we've got Ian with Ian, Ken X, and Sven McThias for the finals. So let's see. Oh, it doesn't matter, Sven, because technically your pack also had the Groddle. Or not the Groddle. Yeah, the Groddle. Jeez, I don't know what I'm doing. That stream brain, baby. Trevor P. I have so much to teach you on Dragon Ball, my friend. As I look up on my beautiful display of Dragon Ball Super slabs from over the years, I'm like, dang. Nice. Alright. So let's see. We've got Ian with Ian, Sven, and Ken X. And the beauty of the last round is we don't stop until we get a hit. Sometimes it's unbeautiful. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I'm going to close my eyes. Ken X, you're going with 2 packs of Wild Force. Ian is going with Silver Tempest. Boop. Boop. And Sven. Oh, Donnie, you're not late. It's cool, man. Another Obsidian. Where do these Obsidian Flames packs keep coming from? What is going on with that? Alright, here we go. Sven McThias. Don't worry about it, Donnie. It's all good, brother. Super Shenron SCR from Combination plus Sun Revival. Nice. There you go. I just need the new Paronga from Beyond Generations, and I'll have all of the dragons in slabs. So that'll be exciting. Tadpole. Yeah, they should. I think I put them in the mail. Was it Monday or Saturday? One of the two. So yeah, they should be coming up pretty soon. I hope. I am a little mad at the mail right now. So guys, I sent PokeDiz and Miss M a like birthing gift, if you will, like since Miss M is about to have her baby, right? I am 1000% sure that it was stolen because the post office said something to the effect of it's either in transit, which I don't believe because it's been 3 freaking weeks, or that the items have mysteriously left the packaging, which is what I'm more inclined to believe. So I am not too thrilled with the mail at the moment. I feel for obvious reasons. Ken X, Ekans, Bronzor. Ooh. Ooh. It's the Mischievous, like the ancient one, but I have no idea what it's called. Also, camera, can you please? Nah, not really. It's been kind of a slow day for pulls a little bit, DNDR. But we did just get whatever this mischievous ancient Pokemon art rare thing is. So that was pretty dope. I was about to say, sheesh. We were just like kind of dying a little bit with the hits, man. Alright, can Ian with Ian come through and snipe at the very end on a Silver Tempest pack? Or will Silver Tempest treat me the way it treats Static all day, every day? Let's say Psychic. Nope, it's going to be Electric. Dagnabbit. Here we go. Furisode Girl, Dawnfan, Braxian, Pikachu, Noibat, Togedemaru, Sandile, Swirlix, Brandon, Peony, Gross. So I believe that makes Sven McThias the champion. So I offer you a choice, my friend. Now, you may have these 3 hits from today's whatever, Palmy, Japanese Walking Wake, and Finzian Baby Shiny, or you can risk it for the brisket and go for 3 pulls out of the pull box. Now the pull box does actually have a free slab card hidden in there on an energy, which Mrs. Ox84 actually won last week. So it's up to you. I will leave that up to you. you can go with these 3. Obviously, everything will also get assigned energy and all that noise from me. But do you risk it? Oh, he wants the brisket, baby. I love the brisket. Okay, here we go. Please remember your numbers, because I probably won't. So, 10, 10, and 4. Okay. So 10, 10, 4. Okay, that actually wasn't that hard. Okay. Alright, so here we go. How do I do this? Okay, well, let me do this. There we go. Okay, here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Palafin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amistar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Japanese Esparta. So you didn't get the slab, but I'd say you did pretty well. Yeah. All things considered. Alright. So Sven, make sure you hit me up within 14 days. I try to be nice. Everybody else is like 48 hours, and I'm like, bro, I can't even remember to do anything within like 3 days. So I try to be slightly more accommodating. So Sven, hit me up within 14 days. Either Instagram or Discord or my email. All of that is linked at the About part of the channel. So, I want to say thanks, guys, for coming to my very weird late night stream. Well, this is late night for me, so it's late night for me. It will also include, I'm feeling extra happy and spicy, so it's also going to include one of the Just Joshin custom trainer gallery cards. Oh wait, I realize I'm not on. That Control Alt Bob made me. Oh man. So yeah, thanks everybody for coming in, for doing all that you do, because I gotta say, we had a very nice mental health talk earlier too, which was great. That's exactly what we want. The channel is fantastic and blah blah blah. All the funs, all the good times that we have are fantastic and all that, but never discount the ability we have within our community. And not just me, like, it doesn't matter that I have the credentialing. Every person can help somebody mental health wise. All you gotta do is show camaraderie, show a little compassion, a little empathy, stop getting my hair in my face. This is why I normally wear hats, because I don't like doing this, but I do it. It's like a compulsion. I can't stop. I don't know why. But, like I said, we must do what we can for each other. We must do what we can for the community. We must find who is live. Subscriptions. Okay, so let's raid PokeChloe, because I highly doubt I will ever have the opportunity to do that again, because we don't have the same schedule. So I would like if we could go over and be like, hey, Chloe. Yeah, because like her and I's schedule is so vastly different. I don't think I'll ever have this chance again. So I'm going to jump on it because I think it would be neat. Also, PokeChloe is like a super sweetheart. She's very nice. I like her a lot, actually. Oh, you'll be there, JM92, because you're going to reach out. You're going to be there with me. You're going to ask me for help, and I'm going to be there. Oh, you'll be there. So let me drop Chloe's link. There we go. So yeah, just head over there and be like, hey, Josh and Raid, blah, blah, blah. So remember, guys, at the end of the day, Whoopsie, wrong screen. Mental health is a real deal thing, and there's no shame in the game. If you're struggling, ask for the help you need, and we will provide it. Somebody will, because needing help does not make you weak, it makes you human. Let's do this thing.